The rise and fall of Apex Energy in the bustling heart of Houston, Texas. Apex Energy emerged as a titan in the energy sector. Founded in the late 1990s by visionary entrepreneur Jonathan Reed, the company quickly gained a reputation for its innovative approach to energy trading and its ambitious expansion plans. With a focus on natural gas and electricity, Apex Energy was hailed as a pioneer, attracting investors and analysts alike. The ascent to greatness. Apex Energy's meteoric rise was fueled by its aggressive business strategies and a charismatic leadership team. Jonathan Reed, along with his right-hand man, CFO Mark Thompson, was known for their bold vision and willingness to take risks. They introduced complex financial instruments and leveraged advanced technology to dominate the energy market. As the company expanded, it began to create special-purpose entities, SPES, to manage its debts and investments. These entities allowed APEC to keep significant liabilities off its balance sheet, presenting a picture of financial health that was far from reality. Investors were dazzled by the reported profits and growth, and the stock price soared. The cracks began to show, however. Beneath the surface, cracks began to appear. The aggressive accounting practices employed by Apex Energy masked the true state of its finances. The company's leadership was more focused on maintaining the illusion of success than on sustainable growth. Employees were encouraged to prioritize short-term gains over ethical considerations, creating a toxic corporate culture. As the energy market began to shift, Apex found itself in a precarious position. The company had over-leveraged itself, relying heavily on speculative trading and risky investments. When market conditions changed, the financial strain became evident. Cash flow issues emerged, and the company struggled to meet its obligations. The unraveling in late 2001. A series of investigative reports began to surface, questioning Apex Energy's accounting practices. Journalists and analysts started to dig deeper into the company's financial statements, revealing discrepancies and hidden debts. The once untouchable image of Apex began to tarnish. As the truth came to light, panic set in. Investors rushed to sell their shares, and the stock price plummeted. The board of directors convened emergency meetings, but it was too late. The company's financial controls had been inadequate, allowing executives to engage in fraudulent activities without oversight. The collapse in December 2001, Apex Energy filed for bankruptcy, marking one of the largest corporate collapses in U.S. history. The fallout was devastating. Thousands of employees lost their jobs, investors lost billions, and the company's reputation was irreparably damaged. The scandal sent shockwaves through the financial world, prompting calls for regulatory reform. In the aftermath, the government launched investigations into the company's practices, and the accounting firm that had been complicit in the scandal, Apex auditors, faced severe repercussions. The Enron scandal had led to the introduction of stricter regulations, including the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, aimed at improving corporate governance and financial transparency. Lessons learned. The story of Apex Energy serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of mismanagement, misappropriation, and poor financial controls. The company's rise to greatness was built on a foundation of deception. Its fall was a stark reminder of the importance of ethical leadership and accountability in business. As the dust settled, the legacy of Apex Energy became a lesson for future generations of business leaders. Success should never come at the cost of integrity, and transparency is essential for sustainable growth. The energy sector, once dominated by Apex, would take years to recover. But the lessons learned from its downfall would shape the industry for decades to come. Like, subscribe, and share for more financial insight like this.